right? For an example, let us say we want to work out for I, let's say we want to work out instead of 2p, what can we write? We can use the same p, but instead of a 2p, what can we write as our example? Anybody?
6p.
6p. Instead of a quarter q, what can we write?
Half.
A half. Q. Okay. Solutions. So this is even simpler than what we did a while ago. Do we agree?
Yes, sir.
Right, so P now is a 3 by 2. P is a 3 by 2. Let's go to our insert. A 2 by 3, sorry, but I have a 2 by 3 already. Yeah, sorry. We have a 2 by 3 already. Look at there. 2 by 3. So we can just copy this. 2 rows and 3 columns. Yeah, come down. Right. And then we have 2, where we have 6. 6 times -2, 1, 0, 0, 7, and -9. Equal, we're going to get the same matrix. We don't have to show the multiplication. We can just do that one time. We know that already. So you don't have to show 6 by -2, 6 by 1. You don't have to show those baby steps. Okay? Yeah, what happened in there? You don't have to show these steps. Okay? What's the answer there? What must I write there? Anybody? What's the first answer? What's the first element? Hello?
-12.
-12. What's the next element? So you don't have to show the 6 times -2. You don't have to.
Okay. 6.
6.
46.
Once you get the correct answer is all. If you want, you can show it. It's up to you.
And 0.
0.
So I think you're missing your 2. Wait there.
0.
Where?
Oh, okay, right there.
Okay, cool. I will come in there.
42.
So this is easier than what we did a while ago.
-54.
All right. A quarter times Q. So Q now is another 2 by 3.
But we're not using a quarter, we're using half for our example.
Half for example. Half for example. Look, we have an equation, fraction. Let's copy this. The same half. Put it in front there. Okay. So here we go. And you'll have copied down. You all know the. Let me see if I get some space to see instead of scrolling up and down. You all know the elements of Q, right?
Yes, sir.
Let me see if I can see it in my screen. Oh yes, okay.
There.
So just a minute, let me just clear the way for our Q. And this will equal another 2 by 3. So what are the elements of Q? -12, that's it. Yes. 24, 8, Am I copying on the correct numbers?
Yes, sir. A -4, 0, and -16.
Yes. So tell me what to write.
Just give me the answer script.
Yeah, just give me the answer.
-6. -12. Or +12, sorry. 4. -2. 0. -8.
Right. And now we have, yeah, that's it for part A. Part B, use your answers to part A to find the matrix R, where R is 2P plus a quarter Q. Okay, so now they put it separate. They make you do two workings. You see what you see what happened in there? So you see when we worked out the 2P and the quarter Q separate and then we bring it, look how they separated those two workings. You work out the 2P, you work out the quarter 2, quarter 4, quarter times Q, and then bring them together. Just like how we did up there. We have 4C and we have a minus 5D. So we work out the 4C, we work out the minus 5D, and then we bring them together. So technically that is what is going on there in that question. Always remember, if you have two numbers side by side like that, 4 minus 5, yes, you can say 4 subtract 5 is -1. But if you have to analyze it and break it down into its parts, which of course that's what I think should be done in anyway, then you have a 4 and you have a 9 minus 5. That's what you have, a 4 and a minus 5. Okay? Always bear that in mind. So basically, that is what is going on there. You have a 2P, see the 2P, and you have a quarter Q. And then you bring them together. So we have to bring, what do we have to bring together now in our example? For part B, what must I write? I'm going to start it. Use, help me continue.
Use your answers.
Use your answers
To part A.
to part A
To find the matrix. To find the matrix R.
You don't have to use R.
Let's use T.
T.
Where T equals 6P. 6P we had now, yeah. So what you doing?
I'm just trying to. Oh yeah, where T is equal to. Let me bring them together. Oh yeah, look them there. Just copy them. All right. That's the advantage of. The disadvantage is the limited to the temperament of the technology. But when it's working properly, there's a lot of things you can do.
Okay.
There we go. There, right?
Yes.
Where T is equal to what?
T is equal to, all right, that.
T is equal to
6P.
P plus
6P plus a half Q.
So in our solution now,
So you know if A wrong.
right? If you're wrong, then also
You have to,
A have two parts. If A wrong, so that is 6P, right? That's 6P, isn't that so?
yes, sir. Rich, what do you mean?
Yeah,
Oh, the answer.
yeah.
Yes.
And that's a half times Q, right?
Right. Oh, but that is what we did up there.
Right, that's what they're saying. That's what they're saying, you know.
Yes, you gave us the other quatrains.
That's why you're saying if you make a mistake up there, then your final answer will have a mistake.
Yeah, not that I was saying, like, you see, when you scroll up, so remember you can remember when you were asking about what's the sign there. When it don't have a sign, it's automatically addition.
Yeah,
And that's when we end up adding our two stuff. Like after we
right.
solve, we do our fraction stuff. So it's like what we did up there.
Yeah, it's
Look
like
at
what
it.
we did up there. We
Look
did that,
it.
we did that separately, and then we bring them
Right.
together. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So the question is structured that way. We do the 6p, you do the half q, and then we bring them together in an equation. So look, we have 6p there already, and look, we have a half q, yes?